Good morning, everyone. Zora Asbury here. I'm at the West Texas Food Bank where a truck just made it here around 9:50 to drop off a lot of healthy fruits and vegetables here for the West Texas Food Bank. Now, these fruits and vegetables will be distributed to 75 different partner agencies throughout Texas and especially West Texas. So let's go ahead and take a look. We just got this truck shipment in. Let me go ahead and let you take a look. Taking a walk. So we're making our way inside the West Texas Food Bank. Like I said, they have dropped off lots of fruits and vegetables, and some of those fruits and vegetables that are being dropped off include mangoes, squash, watermelon, carrots, cabbage, and onions. And now once they have been delivered here to the West Texas Food Bank, the produce will be distributed and dispersed to over 75 different partner agencies that work with the West Texas Food Bank to feed hungry West Texans. So let's go ahead and take a look here in the distribution center. We have our news crews here ready and waiting for the food to be dropped off. The truck just made it here just a few moments ago, and they're getting ready to unload all of this fresh produce here to the West Texas Food Bank. So we thank you guys for watching our Facebook Live this morning. So now it's a lot of food that's going to be dropped off here at the West Texas Food Bank, and since it's fall, a lot of it is fall food. So once again, a couple of the items that will be delivered are mangoes, squash, and watermelon, along with carrots, cabbage, and onions here to the West Texas Food Bank, all to feed hungry West Texans. Now, like I said earlier, it's going to be dispersed to 75 different partner agencies throughout Texas, and now a majority of those are here in West Texas. So 19 counties throughout West Texas will be receiving some of those foods. So it's such a great honor for the West Texas Food Bank to receive such a shipment. Now, joining me right now is Tina Corbett. Now, she is with the West Texas Food Bank. So tell us a little bit about how excited you are to get this shipment.
Well, you know, to have fresh produce in West Texas is a huge thing. This is a new initiative by Feeding Texas, and it's really the first kind in the whole country. And what it does is it takes the produce and mixes it and is able to deliver to different food banks, the smaller food banks in Texas. So we're so excited, you know, to have this fresh produce here, to be able to pass on to our partner agencies. It's just, you know, wonderful to be able to do this.
Exactly. Now, one of the main goals of the West Texas Food Bank is to deliver healthy food. And of course, you can't get more healthy than fresh fruit and vegetables. So tell us about that.
Well, you know, at the food bank, of course, we distribute food, but it's all about also healthy, nutritional food. Food that's going to do kids good, food that's going to be good for our seniors over the age of 65. We really live in a food desert here in West Texas. That means we don't have access to a lot of fresh produce. So to have produce like this available to us and for us to be able to pass along to our partner agencies is just huge.
Right. Now, this is a combination of food that has been donated or even purchased. Is that correct?
Well, it's food that comes from South Texas that is put together, and then it's all mixed. And so the great thing about it is we get a variety of produce. So we're not just getting one shipment of potatoes, say. I mean, we're getting mixed. So, you know, you've got squash in there, mangoes, and so we get all that in a mixed load that we're able to take and pass out to our partner agencies.
And that's great news. So tell me how long and how often the West Texas Food Bank gets shipments like these.
Well, we've been getting you know, for about 2 or 3 months now. I'm not sure, this might be our last one for right now, but it's an initiative that is pretty unique. In fact, like I said before, this is the first initiative like this across the country. They're hoping to expand it to other parts of the country so other food banks can also benefit from fresh produce. There's a lot of fresh produce that goes to waste down in South Texas. So we're taking an advantage of that produce that is not being used there to bring it up here and to benefit those people in West Texas.
Great. And so just in August alone, is it 1 million pounds of produce was shipped here? And
well, I don't know if it was shipped here, but shipped all across the food banks. Right.
Perfect. So about how much produce does West Texas specifically get? Do you know exactly?
I don't know that off the top of my head, but this is a great addition. I mean, we're fortunate that we get some produce from our local retailers, etc., that salvage, but to have this come in on a regular basis, it's just something that really adds to what we're able to offer to those in our community and our partner agencies.
Great. So here in West Texas, it's 19 counties that will be receiving some of these shipments. So we're really excited about that. We're going to go ahead and turn things over here to this food truck to see exactly what they have. They're waiting to unload now, but we'll take a little walk. Thank you so much, Tina Corbett, for joining me on this interview. Looks like they're about to back the truck back in here so they can get a good lineup so they can bring all the produce here into the distribution center. So About 9:45 this morning. The truck made it here at about 9:50, and they're waiting to bring the fresh produce and fruit, vegetables, some really good things. Some of my favorite fruit. I love mangoes. Squash is delicious. Also, watermelon is one of my favorites. Carrots, cabbage, and onions are going to be delivered here to the West Texas Food Bank. So stick with us and stay tuned, and we'll have more on exactly what's being delivered. And we'll have some guys bringing all this food in for it to be shipped to 75 different agencies across Texas, and a majority of those here in West Texas. So the West Texas Food Bank is a great organization. We do a lot of work reporting stories on them. They just got this distribution center not too long ago. They did have one that was located, I believe, on 8th or 2nd Street. Not as big. This one's very spacious. Let's go ahead and take a look around. You can see some of the items that are already here in the food bank. So we're taking a walk here. It looks like they have lots and lots of food. A lot of them don't have labels, but it looks like I'm seeing some Heinz. I don't know if you can see it, not far, but there's some Heinz. I don't know if it's cream of chicken. There we go. Heinz cream of chicken. We have some Raisin Bran here. These are things that have already been delivered. Colombian coffee even. Yum. I love coffee. If you guys are just waking up, you probably might need some coffee in your system. So lots of different things here. Animal crackers, some Dole products. I can see it. There's also some crackers, cookies, lots of different variety of food. So the best part about this is the food is healthy. It's fruit and it's vegetables, and it's things that kids and seniors and families that don't have food need to be eating. It's very important to stay as healthy as you guys possibly can. I know I try to do the same. So we're waiting for this shipment. The truck is backing up once again, and it has to be lined up correctly. It looks like they have a couple of trucks that are here to deliver food. So a second truck just arrived. Hello, how are you? Say hi to our Facebook
Great.
Live viewers. How are you, Keaton?
I try to keep my shirt a little overweight.
Oh
I
no.
pick up cases, I rub them up against my gloves. I'm trying to keep it clean.
Oh, well, thank you so much for talking to us. So they're getting ready to unload this truck right now. Yeah, the facility is very huge. It's very big, very spacious, lots of room for food and more food. So we're getting these shipments in right now. It looks like they're getting ready to load them off of the truck as we speak. Alrighty. Here is Miss Caitlin Williams. We are double teaming today.
That's right.
She's working as a photog, helping me shoot all of this great footage of these fruits and vegetables that are getting dropped off right now. So here's Caitlin at work.
It's all right. Come on.
Alrighty, this is definitely a timely process. It takes a little bit for them to dock the trucks and to unload the trucks, and then of course you have to bring all the food here in the food bank distribution center, and then after that even more work gets put into it. They have to distribute these items, these fruits and vegetables, to 75 different program agencies across the state, and then also to the specific counties that are going to be receiving the food. So let's go ahead and take a closer look. I'm going to duck down so I'm not in anyone's camera view. Alrighty. So it looks like he has some goodies. Let's take a look at what he's got. So here's a shipment of watermelons. Those are some nice big watermelons as well. These are one of my favorite fruits. We have some good produce here so far. These guys are definitely working hard. Now once again, this is a combination of things that have been donated or also purchased for the West Texas Food Bank. Now the West Texas Food Bank is a non-profit organization, so they do work on a lot of donations. So even though they're getting this shipment, it's always important that you guys help out and donate as much as you can. It looks like they have some more watermelons. thank you so much. Ismail, thank you so much for tuning in to my Facebook Live. Maximo Abel, thank you so much. Tino, thank you. Hello, Gerald Tracy. He's our reporter. He's watching right now, as well as Alejandra Guzman. Looks like we have some more goodies in here. I don't know if you guys can really see inside, but looks like there are some mangoes, possibly, that I can see. They look more like oranges from here. They could be onions. I don't know. There's Caitlin Williams getting some great footage. She's going to bring you some more footage and more information later today for News West 9 at 4, 5, and 6. She's camera shy right now. She's in photog mode. Oh wow, this is a pretty big shipment. Looks like we have, is this cabbage? I think so.